You guys know about what happened with those hooligans on that flight from Dorval, Quebec to Cancun, Mexico. Yeah, now those are reality stars and so-called influencers ruining that flight, while other people, other passengers on board who were just regular passengers, no, no, and those people who were acting like total hooligans and little immature little children. They were partying, vaping, singing, drinking, and dancing on board and acting like completely reckless and disrupting everybody and disturbing them and yeah, and violating every single flight rule that exists, and which even the staff, yeah, they were too late to actually intervene. So yeah, which they should have earlier, but you know. I mean, and the mistake they made was, well, just thinking they'll just evade and in just a couple of minutes. No, 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 that ain't happening. No, 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 that ain't happening. And of course, that got unfortunately flight was ruined for many people, including a 19-year-old student, Rebecca St-Pierre, which was her first time on a flight, and I feel bad for her because she could have enjoyed her flight, but and also even two girls sitting next to her, they were trying to sleep. And every single passenger who was did not have nothing to do with that. Yeah, because of these hooligans causing a ruckus, partying, vaping, singing, dancing, and causing chaos. Also, of course, the mask and rule is as of coronavirus pandemic started, and yeah. But vaping, singing, dancing on board, and especially the vaping one, yeah, all of these are illegal on every single airline regulation out there. It is against the rules, and yeah. And then, yeah. And either way, when these people were going to return back, they're going to be charged $5,000 and for every person who had contributed to that. Uh, oh yeah, because of these hooligans, people, every single person on that flight is stuck in Mexico right now. Many people who got coronavirus cases affected by that, as Rebecca St-Pierre states. Unfortunately, but it is a punishment for those hooligans causing this problem. So, that is on them for causing this problem. And of course, Sunwing, something no flights in run by Sunwing was let them back to Quebec when where the flight departed from, and uh, and Air Canada and Air Transat also joined in and said we're not letting you guys on our flights either. So yeah. So there's a lot of things that said about these hooligans, and they are all not supporting these hooligans. Some even calling those so-called influencers not, and they're showing how to not act and properly, because they're like negative influencing. So they're technically being a bad influence by doing that, what they did on that flight. And if you even look at the pictures, yeah, literally every single person on that flight who are only the ones who, the hooligans who did it, yeah, they are looking like complete immature little children, and of course many of them look drunk and high, and these reality TV people and so-called influencers, yeah, their career is just ruined by that. So I mean, I hate to tell you, those people, but when they return back to Quebec, yeah, they're going to lose their jobs off the bat, because it is on every news channel right now, and ever since that December 30th flight. And those influencers and those reality TV people, their followers count will decrease. And not only that, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau had been frustrated, saying it's a slap in the face to see people putting themselves, putting their fellow citizens, putting airline workers at risk by completely being irresponsible. And also, Conservative Party leader Aaron O'Toole also said similar things, especially pointing out that people should not be violating the regulations enacted right now. Which should be a thing. And he's got a point. And 111 Private Club run by James William Awad. He's using the excuse that we're learning from the experience, when this was definitely deliberate, and obviously they did that on now. They were just making a bad choice, and now. And and although he's saying many fellow citizens are angry. Sorry, hate to break it to you, James, but everyone hates you, and everyone hates your group too. Everyone hates you. And also, even in the fact that every single person at a 111 private club disagreed to the terms and conditions given by Sunwing Airlines. And learning from these mistakes, yeah, none of them learn anything. So he's just coming up with excuses. So many people are like saying right now they should those people who are caused the problem should the hooligans should just walk all the way from Mexico, where they are right now, through the USA to Quebec, where they came from. And someone has mentioned that one of the people in Hooligans, she was supposed to graduate this year from flight school, and she destroyed her career by doing that. And the fact that those people still don't understand flight regulations by airlines. I mean, yeah, if you're still learning, really, it's not like driving or like a car or anything, because you gotta know the difference. And of course, yeah, the Quebecois are the most mad right now because, as those people are from Quebec. And the Quebecois people do not want to be remembered for that tiny fraction of hooligans. And they want to be remembered by makers of poutine and snowmobile makers, and also that winter festival they have every year in the winter time. And the fact that some people, just because they're popular, think they can just get away with anything they want, that's another regulation, that another thing they should be aware of. And Mexicans have been talking. We don't want them either. Kick them out of our country. And the fact that no apology has been given, and yeah, just James William Awad is just trying to get away with it and trying to make his group look innocent. That's going to have him and his group lead them nowhere. So, unfortunately, I feel sorry for people like Rebecca St-Pierre and every other person who got stuck there, or and even those who had no part of it, and they got ended up getting coronavirus because of these hooligans. You know, those are the kind of people who deserve to be sent back. While those hooligans, they can just walk themselves back. And once they land themselves back in Canada, you know what we're gonna do? Transfer Canada is gonna slam them with the 5,000 each for every person, and James William Awad, the 111 Private Club, unpopular. And those reality TV people and so-called influencers, yeah, they're going to crash and burn, and no job, no workplace will accept them. And technically, they don't really have a job because they're not really working a job. They're just, thinking just popular off, whatever. Maybe they're on YouTube, or maybe some TikTok or Snapchat, or one of those. Yeah, they really had it for themselves. Oh God. Fame, it gets ya. And the 111 private club members and those people who are contributing to it, yeah. Think about what you just done. You ruined your lives.